Hello guys, it's Ivan here checking in, and as always, first things first, hope you guys are wicked. And in today's video I'm going to be talking about belief. Why is this important and how is it relevant to you? Well, let's get into it, shall we? Now, just like the human body, only on a far grand intricate scale, right? For it to function, for you to do the simple basic things like walk, talk, or I don't know, move your arms around, a few things need to happen simultaneously for that to take place, or for that to occur normally. Same thing with that. If you want to achieve any sort of success, you have to do a few things. You have to make a few things happen. And obviously, it all starts with having a dream or a goal or whatever you're aiming for. And then you have to do all these things. Now, you can, and I've mentioned this a few times in my video, you can, other people have as well, you can exercise your willpower and put in the harder work that you otherwise not supposed to necessarily do to achieve your goal, and you will attain a certain level of success, right? But to get to the grand level that you wanted to get to the advanced level that you want to get to, right, you will need to change the frame of mind at which you're looking at things, your mindset that influences your belief, right? If you don't believe, I've talked about the mindset, but if you don't believe, right, that if you don't believe in what you're doing, if you don't believe that tomorrow can be better, if you don't believe that you deserve or you can, if you don't believe in yourself that you can achieve that goal, you're just wasting your time almost all the time. I cannot say that never or always. I cannot use the words never or always for this sort of case, because obviously there's always exceptions to the rule. There's always an exception to the rule. But you get the point. Because if you believe in what you're doing, if you believe in yourself, and if you believe the future will be better, and this all again comes from having the right frame of mind, you will not achieve what you want. Sorry, if you're coming from an abundance point of view and you have the belief in yourself and believe you can achieve what you want, you will always be persistent. You will fail a few times, because just like starting anything new, you will fail a few times before you get it right? But every time you fail, you will obviously try to check it as a positive experience to learn from it, so next time you do better than that, until you succeed in what you want. And the opposite is true. Most of the time, people who don't believe in themselves, once they fail a few times, or even once, sometimes they'll be like, oh well, I tried, it wasn't meant to work out in the first place, so that's just how it is, and they quit. That's it. Which shouldn't be the case. But yeah, what you believe influences very much on how you achieve, on whether or not you achieve your goals, and how you achieve your goals. Whether you're going to achieve just a mediocre level of success, or actually achieve the grand success that you want. Now, I use this example very much, but I feel like it's more relatable to people. Think about guys, the thousands of guys out there that sign up for boot camps with RS. The RS is basically this company that teaches men how to pick up women and all these interests and all these things, right? Now, most of these guys come thinking that their problem is usually they don't have confidence, they're not funny enough, or they're not taking enough risks, or all these things, which can be a problem. But in my opinion, using the body metaphor, it's like your body, when your lungs fail, right? Your lungs are the actual problem, but once they fail, they will cause other organs to start shutting down. Your kidneys, your heart, your brain, and all these things. Now, anyone could say that, his brain is, anyone who's not well aware of what the actual problem is will say that, they die because their heart stopped beating, or because their brain failed them, or their kidneys failed them. But those are miniature problems, but the actual problem started with the lungs failing, right? So when the lungs failed, they were fixed, or they started fixing them, there's a very good chance you could have survived. So it's the same thing here as well. These guys are not fixing the heart of the actual problem, they're fixing the mini problems. Whereas if they fix the actual problems, the rest of it will come effortlessly. Because when you think about human beings, Mother Nature, we have different ways of communication that Mother Nature took care of for us. For example, sorry about that. human beings communicate on a deeper level than just speaking what they say, obviously, right? Your body language, your micro expressions, your energy, your vibe, right? All of these hit the other person before you start even speaking, or what you say. What you say even makes sense to them, right? So if you had the right mindset and you are coming from the right point of view, right? The beautiful thing about nature taking care of this for us is when you're coming from the right mindset and you're thinking in the right way, or you have the right mental model, the rest of it will come effortlessly, right? You don't even have to say much to elaborate on what you're saying or whatever. The other person will just pick up on these subtle communications, your micro expressions and your body language, and they'll feel what you're saying. However, on the other hand, try to lie or trick or whatever. That's when your body language goes against you most of the time, which is why people can always catch lies. It's because your body language fails you. So the point I'm trying to make in this whole video is dare to believe in yourself. Obviously you have to have the right mindset, but if you don't believe in what you're doing, if you don't believe in yourself, and if you don't believe you can achieve what you want, then you might as well just give up, because almost always you're not gonna get it. It all starts with obviously having the right mindset, but also always believing that you can, the future is going to be better. What you're doing, you believing in what you're doing and believing you can do better. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, tickle the like button. Leave a comment to let me know what topics to tackle in future videos, and subscribe for more. Otherwise I will catch y'all in the next video. Done.